People are misbehaving again. I almost never encounter bad driving at this set of roundabouts, but today will be different. The great douche Dini will show us his disappearing act. That is, his common sense will magically disappear. Too bad he couldn't have made himself disappear instead. I thought he was turning right. Boy, was I wrong. And yes, both these lanes can proceed straight. We learn a lot of things in life as we grow up, such as not wiping your boogers on your shirt to show how decorated you are as a veteran nose picker, which a classmate of mine never learned. Or we learn as we grow up not to be jerks. But screwy, selfish shitsmear Samantha didn't learn that. Here she's tailgating like a pimple on her ass. And now she can't hold her lane.
He is all over the fucking road. Is he gonna try to pass you? Wow.
She's swerving all over.
Oh, look.
But her worst act is the sloppy, illegal pass.
Stupid woman doing?
Doesn't matter, don't want to get hit.
She's passing everybody?
She is, and if that's what she wants to do, hope she gets there. Thank God she's not on our ass anymore.
She's tailgating the next person pretty hardcore. Oh, she's all over the road.
This is how head-on collisions happen.
She sure didn't get very far, and once again with terrible lane discipline.
Oh, she is going to hit somebody?
It's just a matter of time.
So close to that other car.
Her driving is more worthless than a fart in a spacesuit. The right lane is about to end. Here's a sign, another sign, and brightly reflective cones. But what does this glaringly goofy goober do? Change lanes to the ending lane.
What are you doing? That lane's ending, you idiot.
Whoops. You can't make this shit up. This true visionary thinks outside the lines. Note to self, never ask her to help out with a coloring book. You'd think after the first honk, she'd figure out what she's doing wrong, but instead, she comes a little more into our lane. And even after the second honk, she still didn't get it. And it gets way worse. This guy wasn't even allowed coloring books. Hell, he couldn't even get past kindergarten.
Oh my God.
And this is what happens when I've strapped a giant magnet onto the side of our car. No, actually, she was texting. Apparently, she needed to explain to her mom what LOL means, and the text just couldn't wait.
This Amazon truck, is he turning? Or has he just had enough of that slow driver up there?
He's just wanting to get ahead of everybody.
Yeah. Huh. Oh, what a stupid lady.
Whoa. Hello.
The camera didn't do this justice, but I had to brake pretty good on this 55-mile-per-hour highway. This frickin' feeble-minded fool enters the scene to spice things up. There was nobody behind me for a mile, so his decision to turn now made no sense. Literally 1 minute later, there's a big rig stopped across my lane. My eyes didn't pick it up as soon as the camera did because of the blinding headlights, but I was cautious and prepared. Their driving was more dangerous than an ejection seat on a helicopter. The interesting thing is, the big rig driver had plenty of room to pull forward to avoid blocking the intersection on this poor visibility curve. Deadhead dawdling dingling Darren inexplicably changes lanes to the left, and he's going slower than the general flow of traffic. After other drivers have gone around him, he hits the brakes with nothing in front of him. He'll arrive home a 2,000-year-old mummy at his pace. You all know this place. The left lane backs up with drivers queuing up for the upcoming left turn lanes, and it never fails that line cutters bypass the queue, go up as far as they can, and then cut in line. This flat-out, flagrantly filthy, fucked, feckled fiasco of a fart knocker jumps out of the queue, gets quite a ways, and then cuts in. Pickup truck man douches his way to ridicule too, but to a lesser extent. The real stars of this show bypassed the entire queue and went to the very front to cut in.
Wow, the work truck, this guy?
And that car. Wow.
They're all cutting in line.
That's fucking ballsy.
Nobody wanted to wait.
All of those people should have won a one-way ticket to Antarctica, where nobody would ever have to share the road with them again.
Coming into our lane.
The driver at the front of the line is waiting to make an illegal left turn instead of turning right on red. Lots of opportunities to turn right and let the rest of us get on with our lives. Even when the light goes green, they're still sitting there trying to turn left.
Come on, let's go.
But eventually they get the clue and turn right, like they should have minutes ago. I think it's safe to say the 60s fried their brain. They call it indecisiveness, but I can't decide if he's an idiot or a moron. It doesn't matter if he turns down this aisle or the next one. They both go to the same place, and we don't have time to wait for him to figure it out. We also drive on the right side in America.
Use the right lane.
Do you brake for spiders? I do. I'll brake and swerve to avoid spiders. You see, it was mating season for tarantulas, and they were out in full force roaming the landscape for mates.
Ooh, it's a spider. Ooh, is that another one? Oh, it is.
Alright guys, there's a lot more exciting content to come. So be sure to subscribe, hit that bell icon, drop a comment below, give us a thumbs up and share. Also, check out some of our other videos. Thank you for watching.